Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is another quick one. I'm on my way to work and I decided to park here and share these thoughts. As I was at home this morning doing some paperwork, and these thoughts came up in my mind. I was so exhausted, I was so tired, I was like not motivated to do anything. And anyway, before I go further, I want to thank you. If this is your first time of stopping by, you are welcome. And don't leave before liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing if you like what I do. And if you are a regular watcher, or you are my subscriber, if you are one of my subscribers, if you are one of this soul tribe that I am building, you are welcome. You are highly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. So this morning, as I was saying, just sit back and watch this video. Watch to the end, because this video contained a very important information, because I am sure it's going to bless someone out there, as it blessed my soul this morning as the thought flashed in my mind. I was doing some paperwork, as I was saying, and I was so exhausted. I was tired. I didn't feel like doing anything. I wasn't motivated. And at a certain point, this thought came up in my mind. And the thought was this: you could equally be okay with where you are right now. You have married, though you are divorced, but at least you have married, not once but twice. You have children, not one, not two, not three, 7. There are so many people out there who are yet to marry. There are so many people who are out there who don't even have children of their own, and they are still praying to God, hoping and believing that one day they are going to marry, and one day they are going to have their own children, despite their age. Many people at my age right now are yet to marry and have a child, and all my schoolmates back then, in my hometown, all my friends, all my mates, where I am now is just like a dream to them, just like something that cannot be achieved. It's just like something that is impossible, something that they could only wish for. But I have realized it. I am here. I'm here in Europe, I am healthy. I woke up every morning healthy. Why can't you just stop and be contented? No, not the word contented, but just be satisfied with where you are now. Because there are many people out there who are, praying for what you have now. Why can't you just say, okay, I'm satisfied with the level I am. I am okay with where I am. Can I use the word settle, even though I don't like that word, As I was contemplating and, this thought was, I was just thinking about it. All of a sudden, another thought flashed into my mind, and the thought was, why do you want to stop right now? Have you come this far just to stop because of maybe you feel tired, you feel overwhelmed? Listen, it is normal to be overwhelmed. It is normal to be tired because you are doing something, because you are working. If you are not working, you won't feel overwhelmed. If you are not doing something, you won't feel overwhelmed. You are overwhelmed because you are pushing yourself. You are stretching yourself. And that brings growth. It shows that you are growing. And then I asked that voice, why must I always stretch myself? Haven't I stretched myself enough? Can't I just rest and be satisfied? But deep down me, I know if I decide right now to rest and say, okay, let me stop at this level of growth, just relax and enjoy the little that I have and forget about the rest. I know that deep within me, I will never be satisfied, because there is this seed sown within me, this seed sown in my soul, that will not allow me to be contented. And the voice said, the seed is part of human nature. It is part of everything that God created. The animals, the trees, the human, we are meant to grow. And that is why you will feel the urge to grow. growth means making changes. Growth could be in your health, it could be in your finances, it could be in your relationship with yourself, your relationship with friends, with your relations with your your family. It could equally be your relationship with God. So in either way, in whichever area of your life that you want to see growth, it requires change. And change is not always comfortable. Change is not always comfortable. Sorry, the camera is shaking. As I said, I'm just in the car. I just feel it to drop these few words before I'm going. Just a quick one. I hope this motivates somebody. I hope this inspires someone out there that is at the point of giving up right now. Somebody out there that is feeling overwhelmed, is feeling tired, and is beginning to question a lot of things. Please know that it is in human nature to want to grow. Growth is the seed God planted in us. God wants us to grow and keep growing. Limitations are the ones you set on yourself. Okay? There's no limit to the level you can grow. And as much as you have the urge and the desire to grow, why not? Why not? And another thought that came up in my mind was this. The reason why most people give up is because growth requires some level of sacrifice. And that sacrifice could be in the area of your comfort zone. Growth will require you to sacrifice your comfort. Like this morning, the comfort of me wanting to relax and sleep. After all, I'll be doing afternoon shift. So why can't I just relax and have some more sleep? I love to sleep anyway. Those who know me knows that I like to sleep. I love sleeping. So I didn't feel like sleeping. I didn't feel like getting up and doing the paperwork. I just feel like sleeping more. Maybe when I wake up, I will take a hot bath, take a good breakfast, relax some more, and watch some movies. Do one or two things, and then go to work. Why must I get up this early to study, to do some paperwork? Why? Why am I stressing myself? Why am I stretching myself? Why am I disturbing my life like this? And I heard the voice said, you are just disturbing yourself for nothing. You know the truth. You know you can't stop, because there is this seed that is planted within you that won't allow you to stop, because you have a lot of potentials that you have to upload. You are pregnanted. You are loaded with potentials, and until you offload them, until you bring them out, you won't have that rest. You won't have that satisfaction. You will be unfulfilled, and you will never be happy. So the reason why you feel like your comfort is being sacrificed is because you want some growth in some areas of your life. You want to see a positive change. You are not fulfilled and satisfied in that area. And that is why you feel that, can I use the word constrict? You feel constricted to make that change, to stretch yourself and to keep growing. When that thought came in my mind, and I stopped for a while and I reasoned with it, and I know that the thought was right and I was wrong. Questioning why am I doing what I was doing. I knew I was doing the right thing. I knew I was doing it for myself. I knew that what I was doing now, my future self is going to thank me for that. The Augustina of today, the Augustina of year 2020, should thank the Augustina of year 1992, 1995, year 2020. Because the Augustina of year 1990 to year 1995 to year 2000, all the decisions, all the comfort that I sacrificed, all the hard work that I put in, stretching myself, created the Augustina of today, gave birth to the Augustina of today, and I am enjoying what I am enjoying today thanks to the sacrifice that the Augustina of 1995 stroke 2000 made for me to be where I am today, and for me to have what I am today, and for me to be the woman I am becoming. So why must I now want to deprive the Augustina of 2025 and Augustina of year 2030, what could possibly become by throwing up the towel now, by wanting to settle in my comfort zone, by wanting to, just be satisfied. I know it's going to be something that I'm gonna regret later. So I hope this speak volume into your spirit. I hope this motivates you and encourages you today to not give up where you are right now. Remember, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, the works you are putting in now, the comfort you are sacrificing now, all the late nights and early mornings that you wake up, all the hard work you are putting in, they are going to pay off in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years if you do not give up on yourself now. Sorry for the camera that is shaking because I'm holding it. You see, so so I'm leaving this video here. I'm stopping this video here. I promise to make it a short one, and I hope you are blessed. And if so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it to be a blessing to another person. Remember, love is sharing. When you want to hoard it, when you want to keep it to yourself, it is no longer unconditional love, it becomes conditional. And God encourages us to practice unconditional love because that is what He is. That is how He expresses His love to us. His love for us is unconditional. So as you share this video, as this video blessed you, and as you share it with other people, you are practicing that unconditional love. You are loving others. So the message, the information and message contained in this video could be a blessing to someone out there. We always, shy away from our experiences, but remember, what you went through could be another person's life guide, a lesson that someone could pick and work on themselves and be blessed. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget to click the notification button so that when next I upload a new content, you will be the first to be notified. Stay blessed. I love you. God loves you. How about you? How much do you love yourself? If you love yourself, then don't give up on yourself. Work hard. Let your future self thank you for the sacrifices of today. You're sacrificing that comfort, sacrificing that, relaxing and watching the television, chatting, gossiping or whatever. Your future self will thank you if you sacrifice all those things. And you're going to enjoy the comfort you will have in the future will be better than the one you are giving up today. Stay blessed. Stay on top. I'm going to work. If not, I'll be late.